Hello friends! Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for tips and tricks. The first part is going to be a summary. The last part's going to be tips for getting the most of the event. Bye! Enjoy! Hey guys, so the Disney College Program celebration starts in a couple of hours and I am so super excited. Be yourself, right? Be true to the you that is you. So I am a beautiful chicken nugget, got my cheeseburger hat, and my sweet McDonald's lounge fly. I love this bag so much. Got my little pin bag in case there's somebody who wants, I don't know what the pin trading scene is gonna be like at this event. I'm hoping there's like some good stuff going on, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited and I can't wait to just have fun. I'm getting hyped. So when you get there, you gotta go to the ticket booth and check in, and they hand you a book that has your dining and snack coupons, the information on what's open, and the hours of everything, which is a little bit misleading, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of photo opportunities set up like all over the park, and you just get right to it, and if you ask for directions, they'll be like, go this way, just follow the music. And for copyright reasons, I'm not going to be able to use a lot, but oh well. I immediately rode Everest when the line was only 10-minute wait, yay. And I did get my picture with the stilt walking Yeti person. And I asked him how he keeps his fur so white, but he didn't answer me, which I guess makes sense. Maybe I don't speak Yeti. Maybe I should learn. And then I headed through Dino Land, and they had all the games open. They were free, but you just couldn't win any prizes. And yeah, I headed back to ride Everest later. I met up with some friends, and we did a lot. They were in such big groups that I wanted to do more, so I ended up leaving the big groups and running around to do stuff again, because when I rode Everest it wasn't completely dark yet, and I wanted to ride when it was completely dark. Just gotta say, totally worth it. It was so much fun. They had the Tree of Life show going on, which was really cool. Then I headed over to Pandora to use my dining coupon at Satuli because it was like the best value, although they had like preset bowls that you could get. And I'd never been to Pandora at night because the park closes usually before it gets dark enough to really appreciate all the bioluminescent. And sorry for the shaky cam. I was walking very fast, but I am sorry I did not do this justice. I'll try to post some better pictures later, but like it is absolutely stunning at night. Oh my gosh, this camera is so bad. This is like the only footage I have. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was speed walking. Next time, if I ever end up there at night again, I'll slow down and get some better footage. I think I did stop eventually to try to get some footage, but the rides, Flight of Passage and the Riverboat ride, were only at like 5 and 10 minutes. So, like, I rode those. They were basically almost walk-on. It was fun. And then, like I said, I used my dining coupon at Satuli. I got this shrimp noodle bowl. It had like this weird black bean sauce. It was actually pretty good. And I got a drink, and that was that. And then everyone and their mom was at Satuli at this point, and there was also one of the DJ dance party things happening outside. So I hopped on the riverboat ride, and the animatronic was back working again because she's been missing for the past couple days. The ride was in B mode, where it's just like her picture. Her animatronic is just so cool. Look at that smoothness. Anyway, back out in the park, looking at just the absolute stunning gorgeousness. Like, this is the ground. Look how shiny the ground is. I'm a simple person. Give me a bioluminescent floor, and I'm a happy woman. Moving on. I used my last snack coupon for the flamingo cupcake at the Flame Tree Barbecue. It was a strawberry cupcake. It was actually pretty delicious. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So like everything was closing at 11:30. So they say it's till 12, but they start closing all the lines at 11:30 so they can close them out. So the call-out celebration was really, really fun, but if I ever get a chance to do something like that again, or if you ever get a chance to do it, here's some helpful tips. Definitely decide what it is you want to do most, because 4 hours seems like a lot, but it's really not, because you're going to be waiting in so many lines. So whatever your priority is, ride them first. Whatever your priority is, do it first, but understand they will close the rides a bit early, because all the lines a bit early and all the places a bit early, because they have to, I mean, the park closes midnight, so they're gonna start closing everything a bit early. I did miss the chance to do all the limited meet and greets, which I'm a little bit bummed about, but like at 11:20 something, they wouldn't let me in the line, so I'm like, all right, let me just leave, and I managed to get a decent parking spot at Flamingo, so that's good at least. And secondly, I would definitely decide who you're going with, because it wasn't just me. A lot of different people were like bebopping between like different friend groups, which sounds great, but the problem is the park is just so big. I wasted so much valuable time bebopping around, and there was so much I wanted to do. Like, I really wished I had done the meet and greets earlier. I just rode Everest, did the meet and greets, rode Everest again, rode the rest of the rides, got my food, and then just left, or got my food, then rode Everest again, and then left, because I did not get to do the meet and greets. I did not get to do that. So much time was just wasted me walking around. And when you're in a giant group of people, you can't do much, which brings me to my third tip. Don't go with a huge group. Now, if you want to go with a huge group, you can. I'm just saying you're not going to get a lot done. I talked with my friends who are in these groups, and they did not do jack. Like, they did like maybe a couple things, because when you have that many people, one, not everyone can agree on what they want to do. Two, it's just too many people to ride rides. I'm sorry, cap yourself 6 or 8. 6 is, for me, fine. 8, I think, is still pushing it. You're more than 8 people, I'm sorry, that's too many. I mean, how do you have a conversation with that many people? You can't. You cannot have a conversation, a good, meaningful conversation with that many people. It's just too many people. What are you, a school group? No. I mean, technically, yes, college. But anyway, though, that's besides the point. It's irritating. You're too many people. You're not all going to fit in a thing anyway. What, you're going to take up a whole train on Everest? No. Stop. Enough. Limit yourself. Limit your group size. It's too much. You're doing too much. All right. And then I would say a fourth thing, bring a water bottle. That's a mistake a lot of guests make. I was surprised how many cast members did that. Like, what did you think that throughout the entire 4 hours you wouldn't get thirsty, sweetie? Like, what is wrong with you? All y'all walking around dehydrated. Bring a water bottle. There are places you can fill your water. I stopped in the line for Flight of Passage and refilled my water bottle at the nice, cool, filtered water bottle filling station there. I might have just ridden Flight of Passage just for that. You'll never know. I'll never tell. I'll let you decide what you think I did. But the program was really fun. It was really well thought out. I do wish the character meet and greets were more available and accessible, because I couldn't figure out where half of them were. Apparently, these were the characters that were there, but they weren't like in the book or anything. And they're like hidden in weird places. So back towards where Everest was, there was the Yeti Stiltwalker, and then there was Expedition Goofy, and they would sometimes switch out with Expedition Mickey, because I think they switched him out. And then there was, towards the exploration, Discovery Island had Timon and Rafiki. Baloo was somewhere, and Pocahontas was somewhere. No clue where they were. I really wanted Pocahontas and Baloo, but I couldn't get them. And I wanted to try to get in the line for Rafiki and Timon, but they wouldn't let me in the line because it was like 11, almost 11:30. And they're like, sorry, line closed. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not heartbroken at all about not being able to meet these rare characters and having to run around because I was worried about my roommate. It's fine. It's a thing. It's okay. That's a me problem. But definitely plan your priorities and do stuff. I had a great time though. I wear comfortable shoes. Like, it's still a park, and unless, I mean, I get y'all want to look cute, wear comfortable shoes. Just, Okay, well, I had a really fun time, and all in all, it was a great night. I'm glad I was able to get the night off, and let me know in the comments, what would your priority be at an event like this? Would you done meet and greets? Would you have done rides with no wait? Would have you done the food? Like, What do you think? Comments, concerns, let me know. Bye guys. Have a great night.